The Eulogy of Dr. Joyce Laboso, Family Life and Education. Joyce Cherono Laboso was born to the late Frederick Laboso and the late Mrs. Rebecca Laboso in Kimulot, Konoinsa location on the 25th of November 1960. She was a loving sister to the late Lorna Laboso, Mary Laboso, Judy Laboso, the late Bernard Langat, and David Langat Laboso. She was married to Edwin Abonyo in 1983, and they were blessed with two sons, Brian Abonyo and Ted Abonyo. She raised Mina Laboso and fostered Marco Laboso. She started her schooling at Kaminjewet Primary School and later moved to Molo Primary School before proceeding to the Kenya High School for her O and A levels education. She then joined Kenyatta University, KU, to pursue a Bachelor of Arts in French, Literature, and Education. Dr. Laboso then took a postgraduate diploma at the French University of Paul Valéry in France. In 1980, she completed her master's study at the University of Reading and later a PhD at the University of Hull in the UK. Professional career. Dr. Laboso was a career teacher, having started teaching at Kipsigis Girls High School and became a lecturer at Egerton University, where she became an assistant dean of students at the university. She went to Faro House Education Center, Hull, in the United Kingdom, and became a special needs lecturer. Political career. Dr. Laboso joined the world of politics when she was elected to Parliament to represent the Sotik constituency in a by-election held on the 25th of September 2008, succeeding her late sister, Honorable Lorna Laboso. In 2013, she reclaimed the Sotik MP seat owing to her development record. Her political star started to shine immediately she joined Parliament, and within a few years, she rose to become Kenya's first female deputy speaker. In the 2017 general election, Dr. Laboso ran for the hotly contested Bomet gubernatorial seat and won with a landslide to become the second governor of Bomet and one of the 3 pioneer women governors in Kenya. Dr. Joyce Laboso, the leader. Dr. Joyce Laboso was a hardworking, dedicated leader and a trailblazer who broke the glass ceiling in politics and national leadership. She fought for the space of women in leadership and passionately advocated for gender and equality. As the MP of Sotik 2008 to 2017, Dr. Laboso performed exemplary well through her constituency development funds, placing Sotik constituency on the map among the best performing in the country. In education, she improved the infrastructure of over 60% of both primary and secondary schools. She had a keen interest on special needs education and thus started and improved a special needs school, for example, St. Kizito's School for the Deaf in Kibngoso School for the Mentally Handicapped. Through her economic stimulus program, she built Lorna Laboso Girls, which was made a center of excellence. Jointly with the Bomet East CDF, she started the KMTC Bomet campus at Longisa Referral Hospital. Dr. Joyce Laboso, in a bid to improve the economic status of women in Sotik, established a fresh produce market and Juakali sheds for the business women and border operators. Dr. Laboso believed in education and worked hard to ensure that no child missed education due to the lack of funds. She then established a kitty for bright and needy students, joining national schools. In 2004, we had only 4 students benefiting from the kitty, and by 2017, when she left, there were 402 beneficiaries of the kitty. In the roads project, she lobbied for the tarmacking of the KCC Danai Gorgor Road and several ring roads in the Sotik town. In youth and empowerment, Dr. Laboso was able to establish SACCOs for both the women and youth, like the Gotabgor Women's SACCO. In a bid to improve health, she ensured that every sub-location had a dispensary, which is fully equipped. She did 3 major water projects, Kamureto, Yaganek, and Gelegele projects. To improve access to power, she used matching funds from the CDF to ensure that all secondary schools and health centers had electricity. Dr. Joyce loved peace. She was instrumental in the promotion of peace among neighbors, for example, Borabu Chebilat Border Peace Initiative. As the governor, after her election in 2017, Bomet County experienced tremendous peace and tranquility. She had a harmonious working relationship with both the MPs and the county assembly. Governor Dr. Joyce Laboso spearheaded reforms in the county. For the 2 years she served, Bomet County experienced tremendous improvements and change. I'll skip the development part and we'll move on to the legacy project. The construction of the Mother and Child Wellness Center. Dr. Joyce Laboso's legacy project is a 250-bed capacity, ultra-modern mother and child wellness hospital center valued approximately at 1.4 billion Kenyan shillings. The project was to be funded jointly by the county government of Bomet and donor funds. The aim of this project was to reduce the child mortality rate in Bomet. It was also supposed to be an oncology center and anything to make the lives of women and children in Bomet better. The design of this project is complete, but unfortunately, with her sudden passing, the realization of this project is at stake. The Deputy Governor will expound more on this project. I would also like to add that Dr. Joyce Laboso loved music, she loved dance, she loved gospel music, she loved singing, she loved to sing with Brian mostly, and she will be thoroughly missed by everyone. Thank you so much.